Okay. I love lasagna. I'm gonna try this lasagna. I hope it's fantastic. Drink the rest of this old Carter up. You know, share some with you. I get a little bit for me. Hopefully it tastes good for the lasagna. We'll do a little bit for me. See, pass that. All right. Everything tastes better with whiskey. How much is that? Oh, give you the whole.
Might as well kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get it. I poured a little bit back in mine. Breaking the glass. Breaking the glass. There we go.
Let's have a moment of silence for this bottle.
You were a good bottle. Now you're going. You're not wasting anything.
Oh, man.
There it goes. If you want to get the extra little drops out, because I know you are that type of person.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Do what you're going to do.
I want to get it all.
I get it all. So you type of person that never pour out nothing for the dead homies? See what the lasagna tastes like.
I'll pour out the water and just like, hey, this is good. It's too hot.
Too hot.
Man. I'm gonna miss it. I gotta get another bottle of this. I just love that caramel smell it just had.
It has a smell to it. Has a smell to it.
Oh man, that's good.
What's your favorite food? You know, lasagna is my favorite food.
I think my favorite food is a steak.
It is now. I love steak. My favorite. It's great lasagna. Some lasagna is just lasagna.
When I was a kid, my parents ate steaks, all of it well done. And it tastes like cardboard. When you put A1 sauce on it, okay, it makes it better, but that ain't no but sugary. That's like sugary water on cardboard. So then when I got older, someone told me that, hey, you know you're supposed to eat that medium. And so they ordered me the steak medium. And I was like, oh man, this is delicious. And ever since that day, I always eat my steaks and my burgers medium rare.
But burgers are supposed to be like cooked through. They're not supposed to be, I mean, how are they supposed to be? You know what I mean? However the temperature is supposed to be is what it is. Oh, the temperature is. I eat the burger however they make it. So, but the whole meat got to be to a certain temperature. So like a steak is a little different, but.
Well, some restaurants I go to, they say, well, how you want your burger.
I get it.
You know, so.
Like however they make it is how I want it. Like you, I like steak too. But I make my favorite food. I think I like cheese a lot. So lasagna and the way it tastes. A mixture of flavors and menagerie. It's funny. We just had menagerie. It's good.
So besides steak, what is your favorite food? Besides steak and besides lasagna?
Barbecue. That's barbecue, that's it. I like it. Good barbecue.
And what was the best barbecue you had?
Delicious. Doesn't exist anymore, so.
So he died with the recipe, you think?
I don't know. He died, I know that much.
Yeah, he did. But I'm saying, like the recipe. That's a sad thing to tell you the truth. Like how many people have had like this good recipe and never told anybody about it, and they kept it for themselves.
It's on them.
And then the recipe died, no one got to try it.
Life goes on.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
You know, it is what it is.
Remember the recipe? I think it reminds me of the movie Planet Terror, where the two brothers, and one was a cop and one was the owner of a barbecue shop or whatever. And this brother was like, "You gonna tell me the recipe?" And they're like, "I'm never gonna tell you the recipe."
Yeah, I watched Pantera again. Been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, it was good.
What was it? Pantera or just lasagna?
Pantera and the lasagna. Is it going with the lasagna and the whiskey?
Hold on. I would say no, but it's got such a unique flavor to it. Like, first it's really boozy, like you feel the warmth going down your throat, and then it's like that Coca-Cola caramel, like more than the other stuff, but it's not sweet, and that's what I think throws this off. It's not bad, but it don't really go good with this. I mean,
I think smoky seemed to go good with everything, right? Like if it was,
it might be.
Heat.
It might. It depends. It depends what it is. You know? I gotta think about it. That was a good with ice cream or something.
Like it's a dessert.
Yeah, more of a dessert than it was this.
Like a banana.
Yeah, but I think like the Nika whiskey might go good with this.
The what?
Nika. How you know the more smoky is? Nika. You get what I'm saying? My Nika. That's good. Lasagna.
Did your parents ever take you to Frosty Freeze when you was young?
Yeah, I think I have. I mean, like, I don't think it was like an adventure, but I know I went to one.
What was your favorite
ice cream?
flavor? Yeah.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
Growing up.
The ones with the bubblegum in it.
Bubblegum.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like bubblegum, but it had bubblegums in it.
Oh yeah, I just love that.
That's my favorite one right now. Still, it's the way it tastes to me. For some reason.
I ain't had it in years though.
I like butter pecan. I like vanilla. I like mixtures of vanilla with strawberries or something like that. I like cookies and cream. I like that type of stuff. Oreos. Anything that got crunchy in it. I like.
I like the banana split. With pineapples.
I'm not good at banana. I don't like banana on ice cream.
And what was the one where they had? It was like they had the scoops of ice cream on a cone and they dip it in like this chocolate frosting, and it's like cased in the frosting.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about like Klondike type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite. I like cheesecake. Any type of cheesecake ice cream, I like. I like pumpkin. I like certain types of coffee ice creams. Yeah, that's good. Lasagna. Want to get Charles's heart, make him some lasagna, baby. Next thing you know, my whole wallet be empty for you.
Cool shirt is that?
Zelda, Triforce. Link inside the Triforce shit.
I had to look at it closely. For a second, I don't know why I was thinking Gauntlet.
Elf needs food. Cause Link, it looks like an elf.
Elf needs food.
Yeah, the flavor is very unique.
Yeah, they had a lot of bottles that I need to try, but you know, it's $2.
For that one bottle, Old
Yeah.
Carter. Yeah, you gonna stay gone.
Oh, still a little bit in there.
Somebody just loves not wasting. One drop pops out.
I got one more. Come on, come on, come on.
That's it. It's the bottle's finito.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I'm getting full already. That's because I ate steak. Like we talking about steak. I ate a steak and what else did I eat? I ate a steak and I ate some bacon and I ate my favorite snack, cauliflower and cheese. Yeah, I'm getting full already.
Is Doom supposed to come out this year?
What?
Dune.
It was. I don't know if it will. You know, everything changes when it comes to money. You know what I mean? They put it out yesterday. They said, no. We want it in theaters.
I watched Army of the Dead. I finished it.
It was good?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Was it great? I didn't think it was great. I thought it was good. But as far as creativity goes, man, Zack Snyder makes some of the best opening credit scenes. Dude, you remember Watchmen opening credit scene?
Yeah,
like,
off the chain.
Off the chain.
Yeah.
Like this one was off the chain too. Like, man, this is good.
It's good, man. Because Justice League, his remake one was off the chain.
I agree, man. That was so dope. Like it captured it. I wanted to watch it. What happened? Maybe just like I want to watch the whole thing. Whereas when I look at the one they released, I'm like, man, I didn't feel none of that.
Yeah, he did fantastic. Yeah, so much to watch, man. I try to think what blew me away, man. I don't get blown away by much. Like certain scenes and shows, like I look at like Battlestar Galactica. Certain things get sucked me in, but the whole thing, like I don't like a lot of drama. Like some people, everybody likes drama somewhat, but I don't like unnecessary, not getting to the point stuff. That's why I think anime is so good because they usually like it gets to the combat or what's going on real quick, you know. And it's a lot of times it's built to show you the thoughts of the character. I don't know. Feeling good now. I'm full. Try to eat a little bit more, but
You know, it's a movie that I always revisit every year.
don't know.
Is Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every year?
Yeah, dude. I really like that movie.
I don't revisit, like you already know me, very few.
But you remember the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I didn't even think the story in it was good. And it was like, some of it was like Bugs Bunny, like real life, like violent Bugs Bunny, comedy and
See, but
violence.
I don't remember totally what was it about.
It was this gang. I forgot the name of the gang.
I'll look it up. I'll check it out. I'm full. I believe I'm full. Told you I didn't eat no more.
You did good. You get a gold star.
I might be eating a little bit more. I like
Fucking
lasagna.
Cartman. I think it was like one time he had a big ass piece of cake, and some of his friends wanted, give me a piece of cake, fat ass. He's like, no. He's like, oh, I'm full. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And he keep on going back to the cake.
Yeah. I'm full. I'm good. You know, you see somebody full, they try laying back.
Yeah. Fucking Al Bundy and shit.
Yeah, probably in another 5 minutes we're gonna eat some more again because I love lasagna like that. That's what it's like. When stuff you like, you find a way to empty your stomach up.
There's a lot of things that I think that's like that. You eat, you feed on it. And you go away, and you do what you do, and you come back to it. And you're like, hey, I want to feed on this again.
I take your word. I think I know what you're saying, but
So when I used to be a vampire, I will get into the story of how
I'm listening to you. When you used to be a vampire.
yeah, I used to be, but one day I will get into the story how I became human again. I used to have in my garage. I used to have in my garage this person I just like feeding on a lot.
Tell your story, bro. I'm listening.
So I used to go in the garage and feed, and I, come back out, do what I need to do at night. And I was like, hey, I'm hungry again.
Okay. So you had to, but they were chained up. They were chained up in your garage.
Well, you know what? They were chained up in the garage at first.
Oh.
But then they started to like me so much. Hey, you do not.
That's called Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, they had Stockholm syndrome, dude.
Okay.
So they had Stockholm syndrome.
I was.
I didn't need to change anymore.
Yeah.
And just accepted their doom.
I'm gonna get back to sipping on some old Carter.
Oh man. I never told that to anyone.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you ain't a vampire no more.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of stressful. It's kind of like, are they like dressing it? I do miss dressing up.
You gotta tell the story, man.
Oh, I do miss dressing up. Really nice.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Did you dress like the vampire Lestat? Like or
Yeah, like the style, dude. I was like Devil May Cry. I had like long.
so you wasn't doing the classic Count Dracula, you was more Lestat.
Yeah.
More like if I was a vampire, I'd dress like Prince. I'd be in high heels with ruffles and stuff. Talk about, come here, let me suck in your blood, baby. You know, it is.
My hair was long at the time. And even though I couldn't see myself back then, people used to say I always look nice.
That's the beauty of being a vampire. You can, think you look good because ain't no mirror gonna show you looking ugly.
This is true.
But wasn't it? What was that show? Netflix? Was it called Dracula? What was it called?
Yeah, it was called Dracula.
That was good. When he was messed up with the sunlight didn't really burn him. It was actually great. That was I gotta revisit.
I think wasn't it like three? It was in three places. Like first, it jumped generations.
Yeah, jumped generations or time. Yeah. Started in old day, then it went to him crossing the ocean. Then it went to the future.
Yeah, I agree. That was really good. As you said, you're done and you come right back to it.
You got me laughing. Cool. I'm just enjoying it with the old Carter. And you start laughing. Now that just made me want to eat more like a movie. Let's keep tuning in.
Oh, that was good, man.
Yeah, you're right. Drink water, Charles. I remember. Drink water. Yeah, we messed it up. I don't care. Oh man. Woohoo! I'm gonna say something. I'm about to go off tangent. I'm talking about money. Because I think about money, but I don't. And I think, man, I gotta be about the money. But I'm not about the money. Because if I had money, I'd share it with everybody. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know I'm not, because I don't dream of it. I dream about what it can do for me. But some people, it's all about the money. And, I like things, like nice cars and all that stuff, but, it doesn't mean anything to me. Where I guess it means stuff to, like, when something means something, you go hard for it. But what means something to me is eating lasagna or being a vampire. I'm joking.
If I had money like that, I would bless my street. Like on Christmas, I would probably put $1,000 in people's mailbox.
Yeah, it's cool.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah,
if I could get a PS5, I would be giving the kids PS5 on the street.
Yeah, buy everybody one. If I had money, that's why I don't know. When do you reach that plateau where you like, yeah, I'm doing it? Like, I see people that got 10 cars. In my opinion, that's a lot of cars, but you ain't worth like $20 million. I'd be different if you worth 30, 40, 50. But some people be like only got 2 or 3 million. But I'm just assuming I'm outside looking in. I don't think, to me, even having $1 million is not really balling to me. And $1 million is a lot of money, but you need about, depending on where you live, let's say you had $2 million in assets, and you can make 7% off your assets. That's $140,000. Then you live in decent. But I start thinking you need enough money where you can offer your interest off your assets per month. If you can make let's say you can make $1 million per month. That's $1 million a year. Now you're kind of doing it. You know what I mean? But getting there is hard. You know, it ain't easy. You know, people can't. It's kind of hard to continue that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how to. I just think about it a lot. I'm doing a lot of talking, but you know.
I think it's also that people don't talk about the dividend game.
Yeah, that's the whole thing I'm thinking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Like there's some people that just living off of.
Yeah, you got $100 million, and you getting what? 7% off $100 million in dividends. What? That's $7 million a year. $7 million. So the more money you got, the more you can invest it, the more it's better for you. But it's just getting to that point, and then I think I don't have the game figured out, but I'll drink some whiskey and forget about it. Drink your pains away.
But the funny thing is, when I was a vampire, I was rich, and they was giving me free stuff. You know, that is a true thing. When you go somewhere and you're a star, they give you free stuff.
Yeah, I believe it. Well, what was your vampire name? Count Tolula?
LeBroy.
Okay.
Yeah, LeBroy. Dude, I gotta show you my crest. I had a crest too that was off the hook.
If I was a vampire, my name would be Count Snoticus.
Count Snoticus.
Yeah, because I'd be throwing boogers and snot at people. I'd be like, come suck my snot. You know what I mean?
Coming to the stage.
Count Snoticus.
That's more of a stripper. That's probably your stripper name. Coming to the stage, ladies, is...
Yeah, my stripper name would be Lasagna because I'm all about that cheese, baby.
Oh, lasagna.
Yeah, stripper lasagna. Anyway, I think I'm about to take another bite. I'm about to stop. You know.
You fucking did a Cartman, dude. Like I said, it was the cake and shit. Like, I'm just gonna eat a little bit. I'm done. No, I'm not.
Lasagna is like my weakness.
Your sweetness.
But I ain't gonna finish it. I'm gonna leave it a little bit.
Finish it.
No, I'm gonna leave it a little bit. I'm done.
Fatality, not. Lasagna wins.
We have lasagna one. So did old Carter. Can't remember. Remember the swigs of water when you drink Old Carter.
Agua.
Oh, anyway, finish this off. I'm good. It's very caramelly. It is.
Oh man, smell that glass, dude. I love the way it smells after. In the glass, it smells so delicious.
Could you smell very good as a vampire?
Yeah, it's very good. I mean, it had its moments because, like, sometimes I would smell like I could be in my castle and I would smell all of the plants outside.
Oh, that's pretty
So
awesome.
I didn't even need to go out in the daytime.
Could you turn into a wolf, into a bat and all that stuff?
No, I wasn't like that.
Why not? Like you weren't a special vampire? Or you more like a 30 Days of Night vampire? What type of vampire were you? Were you more like a Twilight vampire? or were you more like
Closer.
the underworld type vampire?
More like Twilight, because I just like when I glitter sometimes it was only because
Did everybody find you unbelievably beautiful?
Yeah, that's very beautiful.
That's the Twilight vampires, you know what I mean?
But I couldn't go in. I think they could go.
But you wasn't like the Blade vampires.
No.
Or Fright Night vampire.
No.
Nah, you was Twilight. He was a Braid Fright Night. Fright Night. He's a Twilight.
Like, you know, like sometimes how, you know, normal regular people, men have like morning wood.
Yeah.
I would have
morning
like
glitter.
Yeah, there you go. I would just glow sometime and be like, you know, mostly happen in the morning though.
Was it Grace Jones and Vamp?
Yeah.
So you wasn't no Vamp.
No.
I gotta see that again. It was like
I got it on Blu-ray.
Oh, was it good?
Certain parts of it were good.
Tell me, do you remember the story?
Some horny kids wanted to go somewhere to party, I think, or they went to a club, and Grace Jones was a vampire. I think she had like a long, ugly fucking toenail, and she would like cut you with it or something like that, and drink the blood of people with it.
I gotta check it out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm finished. I ain't gonna finish a little bit. As you jammed me to, and I still couldn't do it because I'm full.
Okay.
All right, people. We're done talking about vampires for today. Next time it's gonna be werewolves.
purple soda.
Mm.